Hello everyone. As you can see, we have a hungry Acanthophis antarcticus here. He is cuddle luring already, even if he's outside of his cage, which he doesn't usually do. And we are filming him today because he's gonna be eating his first hopper-sized mouse, which means a mouse with some fur on it. So let's see how he does. I think he will be okay, and I particularly selected a small hopper, so it's, not a fuzzy for sure, but it's not a big hopper mouse. And let's see how he does. I think he will go for it, so let's try to get a strike out of him. That was very nice. And as you can see from his size, I think that's a very reasonable prey for him. So I'm sure he'll be able to eat it without a problem. Now it's feeding day here, and I'm having some collection changes. I moved houses, and the place that I live in currently does not allow Heloderma, so I had to sell my Gila monsters and bearded lizards. And instead, as you have seen from previous videos, I got a nice setup of ball python morphs, and I'm also getting a pair of Naya samarensis, which is the beautiful summer cobra. In fact, my Instagram followers would already have seen that I got the female, which is this beautiful 7-year-old girl, and my Instagram handle is Acanthophis for you guys to find out. And I'll probably have a video of her next week, but she is a testy animal. I would say Naya samarensis is a tough animal to work with, so I'm not filming her this week. I just need to get used to her a little bit, and maybe in a couple of weeks I'll have a video of her as well. Right now we have this beautiful Acanthophis antarcticus, the common dead adder, in front of us. Unfortunately, they're not so common in Europe. I only know one breeder that breeds this specific type, the Sydney Red, and but they are more common than others in Australia. This little bugger's ancestors came to Europe from Sydney, and this beautiful color is typical in their range. And he's, I think, a spectacular looking animal. His sibling, which I also purchased as a female, unfortunately is still not eating 100% voluntarily. She needs to be basically teased still. By the way, my little water cobra is trying to escape, so I'm just gonna give her another mouse. Okay. Anyway, his sibling is still tease fed and is unfortunately smaller than him due to skipping a meal every other week. So she's in shed right now, but I will start feeding her this size meals as well, so she gains some weight, and hopefully she'll start actively feeding by herself. But I think this was quite easy for this little guy. Just moving the camera so we can maybe see a little better. But yeah, this meal wasn't too hard for him at all, which shows me that he can easily handle hopper mice from now on, and that's what he's gonna get. For people who are just watching the snake, Acanthophis antarcticus is the common death adder. They come from Australia and Papua New Guinea, and they have pretty much purely neurotoxic venom which will attack the nerves of the body. It's postsynaptic, so it's easily counteractable. However, if there is no antivenom, there's 50% of mortality rate, and it's not a pleasant death. It basically stops your diaphragm muscle and you suffocate to death. So, you know, a serious snake for sure, but I think I find them very easy to work with because Acanthophis are very predictable snake. You never get into their strike range. If you get into their strike range, it's a high possibility that you're going to get bitten, but they are easily controllable because they don't move much, they don't chase you, they just stay in their place, and they're very easy to deal with. Alright, this was a very easy meal for this guy, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I think he's getting to be a spectacular looking snake with that red color, and hopefully he will get to the adult size soon, in a year, and maybe produce babies. Thank you very much and have a great day.